my daughter's feeling sick today, so she's not helping me. So you just stuck with me, okay? So on Monday we did some of the basic movements and the basic connection, trying to get that posterior pelvic tilt, so that we can just practice it again today. So we don't want to arch our back, and I'm exaggerating it. We want to practice tilting the pubic bone forward and squeezing the bottom and tucking it in. So from the front, you almost want to think of wrapping those thighs around and squeezing your bottom. Pulling in your belly button and squeezing your tummy in. Okay, so that's going to be the basis of all of our movements. And Brian, I think you're still there. I'm not sure, I can't see you. Are you at the bottom there? With men, often their backs are more flat. With women, we generally stand with an arch back, either swaying back. So we want to try and get everything in a posterior tilt. So again, if you just put your hands on your hips, let's go through it again. From here, you want to think of tucking in. So you squeeze your bottom, you pull your belly button in towards your spine, and your pubic bone goes forward. So if you imagine the hip bones, we're going like that. We're tilting them that way. Okay. And remember, with breathing, I don't always tell you to breathe in. So if I haven't mentioned breathing, just breathe. Okay. We're going to do all our movements. When we move into a thing, we're going to move with a breath out. Because a breath out helps us get that connection. So we'll just practice on a breath out. You're going to breathe out and connect your lower abs. So on a breath out, I tilt and I pull my belly button in towards my spine, and it's almost like a Kegel or a kind of pelvic floor exercise. So we want to go, and I'm squeezing my bum and I'm pulling my belly button in, and as I go closer to you, so sort of from here, I'm tucking under and I pull my belly button in and up, okay? So if I don't tell you to breathe, please breathe, don't pass out. If I do tell you, it's generally a breath out, and we're doing that with movement. All right. So to warm up, we're going to do 4 roll downs.
Jackie?
Yes.
Sorry, I just want to check. So when we breathe in or
Yes.
out, and we've got that position, bums are tight and the whole kajutja,
Yes.
are we then still knaping?
Yes.
For better word.
Yeah, no,
Then
knape,
we're still
exactly.
breathing
Yeah.
in and out.
Exactly. So
But
once
we're
you've
still
got
holding
that,
tight.
yes. So once you've got that knape, you want to still be able to breathe in and out, and that's why we actually talk about. And thank you, it's a good question. We talk about posterior lateral breathing. So if you imagine your rib cage is like this, when you breathe diaphragmatically, the ribs move forward and back for breathing in. But if we do that, we lose the knape. So we actually want to try and think of holding this, and your ribs will have to go out and back to breathe. Don't worry, you're not going to feel it. You're going to go, I don't know what she's talking about, but you want to be able to keep this connection and still breathe in and out. So like as I'm talking to you now, I'm knaping, but I can still talk and breathe in and out. Exactly. Okay. And every time you breathe out, you want to think of deepening that connection. So as you breathe out, you think, you keep pulling that belly button in towards your spine. What I'm not doing, and I'll show you, excuse my tummy, is I'm not bracing. I'm not going, where I stick my tummy out and it's rock hard. I'm not bracing. I actually want to think of pulling it in and up. Okay. So it flattens the tummy and it goes in. Alright, so please ask questions. This is really good, and that's how we all learn. And I sometimes forget to explain things, so that was great. Alright, let's start with the roll down. So with the roll down, you're going to breathe in. And on a breath out, you pull your belly button in, tucking under, and now I'm starting from my chin. I put my chin down onto my chest, and I'm going to roll forward, relaxing my arms, relaxing my head, softening the knees as I go, and you want to really curl down from the pelvis. And you're going to curl all the way down to the floor. Bend your knees if you have to. And now in this position, I'm tucked under still. I've still got my belly button pulled in, so it's like I'm going up and over a waterfall. So holding it down there, that's good. Now breathe in, and as you breathe out, pull your belly button in towards your spine, and start moving from your pelvis, tucking up, rolling one vertebra on top of the other. Very nice. I want to watch this next one. That's very good, guys. You want to think of like a string of pearls, stacking it one on top of the other. Okay, so breathing in. I'm going to watch you. Breathing in. And breathing out. Tucking your chin down. Putting your belly button in towards your spine. Relaxing the arms down and folding down to the ground. Bend your knees. Soften your knees and really rolling down. Good. Folding forward. So you're almost hanging down, but your belly button is pulled in. Breathing in. And now breathe out to come up. As you come up, start from your pelvis. Pull your belly button in towards your spine and tuck your vertebra one on top of the other. You stack them up. And the very last thing to come up is your chin. Very nice. Let's go again. Breathing in. And breathing out to curl, tucking the head, belly button pulled in all the time. Relaxing your arms, relax your head, tucking under, one vertebra at a time. And now you're down at the floor, your knees are bent, your belly button is still pulled in, and I want you to sway side to side like a rag doll. Good, so swaying side to side, keep going, stay down there, stay down. So you're still down, you're swaying side to side like a rag doll. Now breathing in, and as you breathe out, pull your belly button in towards your spine and start stacking your pelvis, your vertebra, one on top of the other. So you're tucking under, tummy's in, shoulders down, and my neck is the very last thing to come up. Well done. We got one more. So breathing in, and out. Belly comes in, tucking your bum under, chin into your chest. Try and go one vertebra at a time. Soften your knees, hanging the arms. Keep going. I'm watching you in the videos. Lovely. At the bottom, breathing in and breathing out. Tucking the pelvis under. Squeeze your bottom. Squeeze your tummy. Make sure your head is the last thing that comes up. Very nice. Well done. Liesel, I can't see you. You've disappeared. Okay. Come down onto the floor, onto your mat. Okay, coming onto the floor. So, put your right leg in front. Okay. In this position, I want your knee over your ankle. So you can see my knee is directly over my ankle. I don't want your knee going too far forward. So your left leg is behind you, and your knee is on top of your ankle here. If you need a cushion for your back knee, if it's too sore, you can. And put your hands, that's it. Nice, Chantal, very good. Good, Christina. Christina, put your back leg back a little bit. Slide your back leg back, that's it. Nice, good. Okay, Helen, I can't see you. Liesel, I can't see you. Hands on the inside on the floor. Oh, there you are. She disappeared. Okay, so we're in this position. Hands on the floor, very nice. And now you're going to roll your hips side to side. It's going to be a small movement. It's not a big movement. Make sure your knee is over your ankle. Chantal, put your foot a little further forward. That's it. Nice. Very good. Perfect. And you're rolling those hips side to side. Good. So we're just trying to loosen off those little muscles around the hip. Christina, get your leg back a little bit or your front leg forward a bit more. So there's a bit more of a stretch in your back hip. That's it. Very nice. Good. Now from here, straighten your front leg. Now if you need to come up, you can. If your hamstring is that tight, that's fine. If you can, have your hands on the floor and think of sticking your bum out. So this is all just stretching it out. So you want your front leg straight and hands on the floor. And then we go forward again. And we're going to go between the two. That's it. Bending back and forward. Nice. So this is a very good mobility exercise. And you'll find most of us are way too tight. We don't stretch. And that's a lot of the time where back injuries come from. So this is a very good stretch. If anyone's got any disc issues, if there's pain or too much nerve stretch, then don't do this, okay? Nice, coming up, and let's change legs. So, left leg in front, quite far forward because I'm going to go onto it. That's it. Ankle under your knee. Make sure your foot isn't too far back. That's perfect. Slide that right leg back so my knee is quite far back. So you get a really good stretch on this back hip flexor. Hands on the floor. Very nice. Liesel, that's great. Chantal, that's great. Helen, good. Mom, good. Christina, that's perfect. Sim, I can't quite see you, but I know you've done this before, so it's fine. Sim comes to see me at work. Good. And rolling the hips side to side. Very nice. If anything is sore, uncomfortable, you must back off. So sometimes it's a nice sore, and sometimes it's a not nice sore. And a not nice sore, please don't work through. If you need a pillow for your knee at the back, that's also fine. Good. Now from here, we're going to straighten that left knee. That front knee, you're going to straighten it out. If you need to come up, that's fine. If you can, stick your bum out and have your hands on the floor. And going forwards and back. So we call this more dynamic mobility because it's trying to work the muscles and the joints and the nerves and get everything sliding and gliding. Because especially with sitting all day, everything gets very stuck. Nice. Just one more. Very nice. Okay, stay with that left leg there. Turn to the side. So I'm facing the camera. You might not be. It doesn't matter if it's on your side, as long as you can still see me. So my left leg is out straight, and I'm on my right knee. If you want to change so you can see me, you can do the other leg. We're going to do both sides. So you can change, turn around so you can see me. No problem. We're doing both sides. Hand on the floor. And reach this arm, your top arm, reach it over. So it's quite balletic, but you don't need to have done ballet. Okay. Now from here, you're going to rotate your shoulders towards the floor and back towards the camera. And rotate the shoulders. As you rotate, think of lengthening the top arm away from you. So you get a really nice stretch in this middle back. And reach. Rotate the arms towards the floor and back. You can make this stretch your own. So if you find there's one spot where you really love that stretch, hold it there and work into that. Stretch that top arm away from you. Good. And coming back to the middle, we're going to change sides. So Pilates, although is about strengthening, we've also got to make sure the body moves well. So we need to get a nice mobility, and none of us stretch enough. I know that for a fact. Okay, so now I'm on my one leg. Leg out straight, put my hand on the floor. Reach that arm over. That's it. And now we're going to rotate the shoulders towards the floor, stretch that arm away, and shoulders back to the camera. Nice, very good. And shoulders towards. You all look like professionals. I'm so impressed. Looks amazing. And rotate. Good. Reach that arm away from you and back towards the camera. Good. One last one. Okay, so our first exercise, we're going to stay here in this position. This hand can go on your hip. If you wanted in front of you, like we were just doing, up to the side. I get neck issues, so I actually find it more comfortable with my arm on my hip. Okay, and from here, we're going to lift up this leg, this straight leg, but I want you to think as if I'm pulling your foot away from you. You're going to lift it up and down. And on a breath out, breathing out, and down. Now think of that tummy, pull the belly button in, lift the leg up, and down, and lift, and down. You'll feel this in your glute. And 5, lift. Tummy in. Try and think of pulling your shoulders away from your ears. So look at your shoulders. Have space between your shoulders and your ears. Keep lifting. Imagine lift. Lengthen it and lift. 3 more. 2 more. Lovely. 1 more. And hold it up there. Hold it there. Pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one. 7, 8. And coming down. Well done. Good job. Very good. Straight into it, guys. I like it. Other side. Okay, if you're starting to get a sore neck, make sure you keep your arms down. Always have your shoulders away from your ears. Try not to get into this crunched up position, okay? It's very tempting. Really pull those shoulders down. One hand on the floor. This hand can be wherever you want it. Guard, if this hurts your glutes where you saw, just do some stretching while we're doing this. And let's go. We're lifting it up. Lengthen that leg away. Lift. Good. On your breath out. So you tuck your tummy in. Think of squeezing your tummy in as you lift. Breathing out. I want to make sure you're breathing. 5, 4, tummy in. 3, very good. Shoulders away from the ears. 2, and 1. Hold it there, everybody. Pulse it up for 10. 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Very good. Come actually, on 4 point. Come into your hands and knees. So this exercise is actually very important, more for men than women, because women have got quite a good pelvic mobility, and a lot of pilates is trying to dissociate the movement at the pelvis and the movement at the shoulders. So it's called the pelvic clock. You're sitting on your hands and knees. Shoulder blades pulled down your back. Remember that scapular setting. Shoulders down and back. Face away from the ears. Back nice and flat. No arching and no rounding. Okay? Nice flat back. That's perfect, everyone. Pull your tummy in. And we're going to do a pelvic clock. You're going to move your pelvis in a circle. So you're going all the way around. Good. That's it. And as you're tucking under, you pull your tummy in more. And now you're going to get that rounding of the back, the arching side, under, side. So think of 6, 3, 12, 9, whichever way around it goes. Good. So this is so important because a lot of people don't have what we call pelvic dissociation. And go the other way. So I really want the whole, you keep going, so you're literally moving your pelvis round in a circle, tucking under to the side all the way. Lovely. Keep going. And trying to get that nice mobility. Make sure it's your pelvis moving. Try and get it all the way. Arching the back side. Nice, guys. So it's not the upper back moving, it's just the pelvis. Very good. Nice. Okay. Let's come onto the floor on your back. Okay. So I'm just going to move my mat because my outfit and my mat are the same color. Okay, we're going into pelvic curl. So we did this on Monday. You're going to have your feet hip distance apart, knees hip distance apart. Lying on your back, have your palms by your side facing up. That's great. I can see you all. That's perfect. Lovely. Palms facing upwards because this opens up the chest. Now, put your heels together. Keep your toes where they are. Put your heels together. So you're in a first ballet position. Okay. So your knees are still apart. From the front, you can see it's just like this. So my knees are still there. My feet are together, but my knees are open. Okay. Now from here we're going to start with the breath out, posteriorly pelvic tilting and curling up one vertebra at a time to like your bra strap. Let's go. Curling up. Now hold it there. Remember that tilt. Tummy in nice and tight. Squeeze the bum. Push the heels away from you. So push your heels into the floor. Get your bum working. And breathing out to come down. Vertebra by vertebra. Thoracic spine. All the way through. And the pubic bone is the last thing to come down. So imagine I've got a string tied to your pubic bone. Let's go up. On a breath up. Tilt your pubic bone. Push the floor away with your heels. Squeezing your bum up to the ceiling. Squeeze and lift. Lovely. Liesel, that's great. Christina, very good. Helen, Chantel. Tilt more, Mom. Squeeze. Push the floor away. And curling down. I want the movement to come from your ribs first. Your ribs go down. And your pubic bone is the last thing to come up. And number 3. Breathing out. Tummy in. Push the floor away. Squeeze your bottom. And at the top, keep up there, hold it, push the floor away. Helen, tilt your pelvis more. And curling down. Your tailbone is the last thing. Very good, Helen, nice. And 4. Breathing out. Connect, push the floor away. Squeeze your bum, tilt your tummy. Now I want you to try and get that smile line under your bum. Squeeze more. Christina, tilt more. Nice. And curling down. Vertebra by vertebra. Tilt, tilt, tilt. So you almost feel like you're going to cramp. 3 more. Breathing out. Push the floor away with your heels. Lifting up. Very nice, everyone. Tilt your pelvis. Think pubic bone up, hip bones down. Take the arch away from your back. Squeeze. And curling down. Nice. Sure, I can feel that. Doing it slowly is hard. 2 more. Breathing out. As you breathe out, you tilt your pelvis. You lead with your pubic bone. You're lifting up. There should be no pain in the back because your tummy is tight. Squeeze the bum. Push the floor away. Squeeze. Arms by your side. Head relaxed. And curling down. Control it the whole way. Very nice, everyone. 1 more. Let's go. Push the floor away as you tilt your pelvis. Leading it with your pubic bone. Tilt. Squeeze. Push the floor away. And curling down 1 vertebra at a time. Very nice. Hug your knees into your chest. Stretch your bum out. Really good. You all got that. Liesel, well done. You can come down. Very nice. Okay, let's stay there. Hands clasped behind your head. Okay. So we're going to do the abdominal press, which is like a crunch, but it's a pilates crunch. So, feet on the floor, hip distance apart. Hands behind your head. Now I want you to be able to, looking at the ceiling, see your elbows and your periphery. So your elbows come a little narrower, so they're not right out to the side. Okay, I'm going to show you first. On a breath out, you're going to tuck your chin in, tilt your pelvis, tilting and crunching up. Now in this position, my chin is on my chest. It's like I'm trying to look at a necklace on my chest. And my pubic bone, I'm tilted posteriorly, so my low back is flat on the mat. And my abs are pulling up my head, not my head. Okay, we're going to go for 10 on a breath out. Breathing in and breathing out. Chin onto your chest, tilt the pelvis and come up. Hold it there, breathing in and breathing out to lower back down. Good, don't relax the pelvis. Keep that pelvis tilted the whole time. Tummy pulled in and breathing out to come up. Looking at your pubic bone, chin onto your chest, tilt the pelvis, hold it there, and breathing out to come down. Good, 5 more, breathing in, and out. Belly button in towards your spine, tilting the pelvis, head up. Now in this position, I'm going to move my hands. Make sure your head and your head and shoulders are up, but your tummy is pulling them up. And coming down. All the time, I've got this posterior tilt. So keep that tilt. And breathing out out. Lift. Chin on chest. Squeeze that coming in. Now I can see all of you, your stomachs are going in as you're coming up, which is amazing. And coming down. Because in a gym sit-up, once tummy crunches up, we've got 2 more, breathing in. And out. Good. Tummy flattens. Pubic bone is lifted. You stay there and you come down slowly. Nice. 1 more. Breathing in and out to come up. Chin on chest. Tilt your pelvis. Tummy in. Hold it there. Lift your head and shoulders. And breathing out to come down. Very nice, guys. Well done. Okay, come onto your hands and knees. If you need an extra pillow for your knees, you can do. Sometimes the floor is quite hard. So if you need another pillow for your knees, that's fine. Right. What's the time? Sure, you guys are working so well, I'm impressed. Okay, on your hands and knees. Tuck your toes under. So your feet aren't flat, you've got your toes tucked under. Okay? Bring your knees a little bit closer to your hands than you think. So bring your knees, everyone bring your knees in a little bit. Nice. Okay. Shoulder blades down your back. Remember, think of putting your scapula down your rib cage, away from your ears. Back nice and flat. Now, pull your tummy away from the floor. So I'm tilting and I'm putting my belly button in. And on a breath out, we're going to lift our knees and hold for 5 seconds. So, on a breath out, let's go. Breathing out and connect your tummy. And lift your knees. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. If you get sore wrists with this, you can fold up a mat, or you can use a cushion and kind of have your hands off the edge of the cushion. Because I know wrists are often a problem, so let me know if you are struggling with that, but between it also come up. Have your hands facing outwards a little bit. Your fingers facing out to the side, it helps the wrists. Okay, back nice and flat, and we're lifting again. Breathing out, back flat, tummy in, and lift the knees. As you lift, you pull your belly button in towards your spine. Connect. Hold it. 3, 2, 1, and down. Nice. 3 more. Breathing in, and as you breathe out, pull your belly button in. Lift your knees off the floor and hold it. We're hovering. Shoulders down, tummy in, and down. 1, 2 more. Breathing in and out to come up. Lift the knees just about 2 centimeters off the floor. Very good. Hold it there. Pull your tummy in. And down. Nice. 1 more. I want to watch you do it. Let's go. Breathing in and out to come up. Lift your knees off the floor. Hold your back. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Very nice. Well done. Okay, we're going to stay there, and I'm going to show you the cat-cow stretch. We did this again on Monday. So instead of a yoga one where you arch and you round, when I round like this, you can see it's really just my upper back rounding. So we want to try and get this lower back stretching. So in this position, I start pushing my hands back. So I push the floor away from me with my hands. So I'm always pushing away to try and open up this area. And I move my body back as much as I need to get a stretch. Like I only start feeling a stretch right there. So it's quite far back. And you relax your head and push the floor away with the palm of your hand. Push. Pull your tummy in. It's not a relaxing stretch. It's an active stretch. And then you come back into 4-point kneeling. And you come back with a flat back, shoulders down. So I'm not arching. So let's go back again. On a breath out, pull your belly button in. And push the floor away with the palms of my hands. Relax the head. Try and get a nice stretch the whole way through the spine. That's good. And kneeling. Very good. We got 3 more. Breathing in and out. I pull my belly button in towards my spine and I start pushing back. Relax the head. You want to get a really nice round curve the whole way. And coming back to a flat 4-point kneeling. Good. 2 more. Very good, everyone. I like it. And pushing back on a breath out. Lift your tummy in towards your spine. Push the floor away. Hold it there. I want to have a look at all of you. Very nice. Think of really rounding more. Christina, go back even further. Chantal, that's great. Sim, Helen, good. Liesel, great. Mom, very good. And come back. Nice. That was perfect. 1 more like that. Breathing in and breathing out. Push the floor away. Suck your tummy in. Squeeze. Push back. Head relaxed. Nice. Hold it there. And coming back into 4-point kneeling. Very good, guys. Well done. Good. Come lie on your back. Last abs exercise. So we've done quite a lot more today than last time. You guys are flying through it. I'm very impressed. Okay, lying on your back. Hands by your side, palms facing upwards. From here, we're going to breathe out and posteriorly tilt our pelvis. On your breath out, tilt your pelvis and connect. So we're imprinting. And now, so you're now going to hold that. So we're down, we imprinted, and on the breath out now, I'm going to lift my right knee. Good. And down, but keep that tummy tight. Keep that imprint and lift the left knee. And down. And as you lower the leg down, you almost think of tightening. Bring the right leg. So you keep that imprint. Now as you lower, really hold it here so you're controlling it. Don't let your back arch. Keep that imprint. Left leg. Nice. And down. Now we're going to speed it up a little bit and we're going to swap the legs. Okay. But only if you can hold the imprint. So let's start with the legs up in tabletop. Now, tilt your pelvis. Remember the saggy straw. You're never going to forget the saggy straw, right? Lift your tailbone. On a breath out, tap 1 foot down. Don't arch your back. And bring it in. And swap. Good. And swap. Try and just move from the hips. Keep that tailbone lifted. And breathe out. Nice. Very good. Excellent. Don't bend your knee more. So it's just from the hips. Lift your tailbone. Think of that saggy straw. I want more pelvic tilt. Nice. Liesel, tilt a little bit more. Good, everyone. 5. 4. Palms facing up. Sorry, I'm just doing this so I can see you. 3. Good, keep going. 2. Don't bend your knees, bend your hips. 1. And hug your knees into your chest. Well done, everyone. Very nice. Oh, and my dog's coming to join us. Here's Kayla. You can't get through, can you? Okay, let's stretch it out. So this is Kayla, and that's Digger. And they're desperately trying to come and join us. Okay, let's lie on the back. Put your right ankle on your left knee. Hello, my dog. Oh no, you can't see me at all. Right, and now from there, take your knees down to your right side. So right ankle on the left knee, take the knees down to the right side. That's it. Nice, and hold it there. Arms up above your head and look towards your left side. Good. Just a nice stretch for the back. That's it. That's it, Chantal. Good. Yeah, perfect. Good. Bring the knees up. Keep that ankle over that knee and take the knees down to the left side. Can't see the middle. There we go. And look towards your right hand. Oh, Kayla. Good. Hold it there. Try and get your top knee down onto the floor. Okay. Good. Coming back up to the middle and change legs. Good. Across your left ankle, over your right knee. Good. And take your knees down to the left side. Look at your right hand. Good. Take them all the way down. Very nice. And just breathe. Try and relax into that position. Nice. Oh, good. Other doggies, not just mine. Good. Bring your knees up to the middle. Keep that same ankle and take the knees over to the other side. Good. And try and get that top knee down. So you get that top knee. Very nice. Lovely. And look away from that leg. Good. Okay, now. Nice. And coming up. Hug your knees to your chest. Good. Impatient girl. And rock yourself side to side and come and sit up. Nice. Thanks, guys. Well done. That was amazing. We actually worked really hard today. I was very impressed. And you guys did it so well. So let me know how you feel after this class. And we'll see you on Friday. Okay. Thanks, guys. Well done.